Welcome back, everybody. All right, thank you, everybody. Thank you. We're out of here in a bit. We're doing some more fun stuff, and I know most of you were, crunching it. If you don't mind, do me a favor. If you are presenting for your group, just quickly raise up your hands so that I can quickly showcase you. And it's always important, to kind of just see. I saw most of you what you were doing. Amazing stuff, folks. So let's just keep the momentum. I want to see you present. Let's start with Jennifer in the house. Go ahead, Jennifer. Thank you, Jennifer.
Hello. Hi, everybody. So this is for the green team. Let me share my screen real quick.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Here we go. I'm
It's
sorry.
coming up.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Hold on. I need to make sure I'm sharing the right thing because I don't think I was sharing the right thing. That's fine. I'll just share it from my ChatGPT then, since I can't find the Word document.
Yep, that works.
So no, I have to share it from the document. I am so sorry. Just give me a moment, please.
Oh. And Jennifer, while you're doing that, let's bring Juliet in. I will bring you
Okay.
back, okay? All right. Go ahead, Juliet.
Hi, everyone. I don't even know the color of the team I'm representing. I just joined the breakout room. So I'll share my screen regardless. Oh, is she on? Okay, I think she's sharing her screen.
You can go ahead, Juliet.
Me? Okay, I'll share now. Yep. So, so we conducted the assessment for the organization on GDPR privacy posture, and the assessment was conducted using C2M2 model across key privacy control domains. And the overall average for the assessment that was conducted was 2.0.
Okay. So
And
which would you say is the most important one to fix based on all of this?
we have to focus mostly on the critical. We have two critical risk aspect here, data management and legal basis that we need to focus on. And the level of difficulty is high, even though
Yeah.
the priority level is a short-term fix. But we have to focus on the critical aspect of the
So we
domain
have data management and legal basis. Those are the
basis.
big ones for you. Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
So
And so
okay,
we have
so that's
medium, no, we have high level, the data rights, we have high level risk, and we
okay.
also have privacy engineering, this is by design, it's medium, and the level of difficulty is also medium. This is midterm fix, and also we
Okay.
have the governance, which is very low, and a long-term fix.
Thank you
And
so
we
much,
pulled
Juliet.
a bar chart as well, just to see a visual representation of the
Yep.
assessment score.
Very well done. Now, remember again, for those of you new to our community, don't freak out. Oh, what the heck is this? In our community, we use different tools to make us efficient. And don't worry, she's pretty amazing. But if you are new here, don't have a headache. We use a tool to kind of pull this information, okay? All right. Thank you, Juliet. Awesome job. And you're in blue team, by the way. Thank you, Juliet.
Yeah,
All
thank
right,
you.
let's take let's take Benga. All right, go ahead, Benga. Orange team.
Meet myself. So let me share my screen now.
Yes, sir. And always give our guys and ladies love it's not always easy to be a presenter.
Can you see my screen now?
Yes, we can, Benga.
Okay. My name is Bing. I'm presenting for the Orange team. Right in front of you is the evaluation or the assessment that was conducted to know if the organization is actually in compliance with the GDPR standard regulations in relation to the privacy posture of the organization.
Yep.
Basically, we used the C2M2 standard to like assess, and the average maturity score across board is 2.44, indicating that while some fundamental measures are in place, significant enhancements are needed, particularly in data inventory and mapping and data subject rights. Below are the summary of the findings. And basically, our main focus under the summary of the finding are data inventory and mapping scope, which is
Okay.
critical. And I think record of processing activity, which is also 2. So if we go down to the table, this is where we can actually see a breakdown of what we really need to focus on. The first 2 are in critical stage, and these are the 2 that we actually need to focus on. Every other thing we have here are all medium, and low. But
Got
the
it.
2 most important ones, which is the data management, which the risk is critical, then the user's rights, the risk as well is critical. So the level of difficulty for these 2 are high and high, and we need short term
Okay.
to like put things in place. So these are the
Okay.
mitigation steps for the first 2. For data management, we would need to develop a comprehensive data map across system, while for the user rights, we need to implement a structured process for managing data subjects requests. So basically, I think our attention should be on the first 2,
On the
while
first
the
two.
other
Okay.
ones are the ones that we can actually look into as time goes on.
Excellent. All right. Thank you, Benga.
Thank you.
Very well done. All right. And I like the fact you guys, the mitigation is there. So if anyone wants to see what we should do, they can easily see it. Thank you, sir. All right. Let's take uh Omar. Let's go, Omar. Go ahead, Omar. Go ahead, Omar.
Okay, yeah, can mute myself now. Hi, everyone. I and my team, we worked on the assessment to align our GDPR posture with the C2M2 model. During our meeting, we used that model to address all the controls, and the overall score we got was 2.44, indicating that several areas needs to be worked on and improved upon, like the data inventory and mapping and data subject rights. Our summary findings are the strong controls where data privacy, privacy by design, data breach response, intelligence transfers, and lawfulness of processing. The medium maturities were records of processing activities, while the weak one was, like I said earlier, was data inventory and mapping and data
Okay.
subject rights. So this is the visual, how it looks on the graph of the 3
Can we
we're
go? Can we
supposed.
go towards the? Here we go. Perfect. Yep.
Okay, so this is our mitigation and action plan. We have
Yep.
2 critical, which has short-term execution priority, which mitigation step for the first one, which is data and inventory and mapping, is to implement a centralized data and inventory and classification program to mitigate that
Perfect.
particular domain or that control. And then for fulfillment of subjects and requests is high, so short term, which is 1 to 3 months. So the mitigation step is to deploy subject access request, automation, and training. And then the last one is a medium, which is the mitigation step is to automate and update records of processing activities. So the recommendation as a group came to say that we need to address the low maturity data inventory, of course, and then mapping and data subject rights. So we need to implement the automated data discovery tools and enhance the programs across board.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you, Omar. Awesome.
Mhm.
All right. We'll take the final one. I believe Jennifer. Then we do the last task for today. Now you notice also I sent you guys a prompt for resume, and the idea of that prompt is to let you know you can actually build a resume around this content. I like to do that because it forces you to start thinking along that side too. All right. Let's Jennifer, your show.
All right. Thank you, Mr.
Sure.
Akin. And again, I want to apologize to everyone and my team.
You're good.
But we're back. So, my team, we did we reviewed the report that we had. The assessment was centered mostly on using the tool C2M2. We had an
Okay.
average score of 2.44, with key weaknesses centered mostly on data inventory mapping, data subject rights. The graph here is below. Based off of our findings, data inventory and mapping are critically underdeveloped. Most other domains meet the basic GDPR compliance, but they lack advanced integration. And then for data protection, impact assessment, and privacy by design and security measures, they are well adopted. So we need to focus more on data inventory and GDPR compliance, integrating
Excellent.
that into the system. Now, this is a graph just to give you that visual of where each of these areas are.
Okay.
Based off of our mitigation plan, we want to focus more on um, identity, that's asset management, which
Okay.
is critical, and also privacy as well, which is also critical and both high. And they have to be resolved within a short term because they're very vital to the business. For the assets management, we need to implement a comprehensive data inventory process. And for privacy, I would say implement and document processes for handling data subject request.
Awesome. Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. That is very well done. At least, we can all agree for all of us. We know if it's critical, then naturally we have to focus on that because that means you got to fix it now. So that's
Yes.
awesome. Okay, good. All right. Thank you so much, Jennifer. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Very well
Thank
done.
you.
All right. Awesome. Let's give some love for all the presenter. Let's give some love to Jennifer, Juliet, Benga, Oma, and who else presented? Did I miss anyone? Sorry if I missed you. Awesome job, folks. Great job. Great job. Let's give them some icon of love here. Let's see. Let me give them some love here on my side. Some beautiful. Thank you, everybody. Awesome job. Okay, so the final thing we'll do tonight. Remember again, I sent a resume. It's a prompt. Use it for your personal self. It helps you to kind of mentally put it together to say, this is actually what you did. All right. For most of you, it's not, you know what, maybe I'll just show you guys real quick what that prompt looks like. Use the same prompt I copied. Let me see if I can show you guys real quick. I mean, again, I'm not saying that's all you need to learn, right? For all of us, of course, want to be part of our program. Make sure you're part of our programs. You learn more, but at the minimum, just make sure you have you can put it together in a communication. So let's quickly show you guys what it will look like. I intentionally kept GDPR privacy assessment so you guys can just have a feel of what a resume will look like, talking about everything we've really done, privacy risk assessment, develop GDPR alignment, privacy, blah, blah. Just put some thoughts around what we did. That's the reason I wanted to just put it together. So that's a high level of some key take away from what you guys presented out there. All right, so play with that one.